Good morning to you, my friend. Welcome back to the Morning Minute Meditation. Thank you for joining me today. In the book of Jude, the writer there says that we are to earnestly contend for the faith that was once delivered unto the saints. In other words, we're to continue to stand where we stood when we first started. Now, there are many going away and going astray, turning their back on where they used to be, fundamentally speaking. Everything from their stand on the Word of God to musical stands and separation stands and many other places where they once stood and once grew in the Lord, they've turned their back and walked away, in basically apostatizing their stand. The word apostasy just basically means to go back from where you once were. All of that in consideration, let me give you this. Roger Williams is accredited for starting the First Baptist Church in America. He, of course, being ousted from the Massachusetts Bay Colony and primarily from that of Boston, wound up sailing into a little place that is now Rhode Island. Rhode Island was started as a Baptist colony. He started the First Baptist Church there in Providence, Rhode Island. Now, Mr. Williams, after being there for a handful of months and pastoring that congregation, decided that he was going to espouse what was known as restoration theology. In other words, he did not believe that the church, even though he started it, was accurate. He believed that the church had disappeared because the apostles had disappeared, and he was waiting on God to sanction other apostles like we found in the book of Acts, chapters number 1 and 2. And in the earlier part of the book of Acts, to restore the church to its once glory. The problem with that was, very simply, that was never going to happen. And though Roger Williams defected from the Baptist church and went away from what he had once espoused and believed, it didn't change the fact that what he originally believed was right. Hey, my brethren, please earnestly contend for the faith and stand where you stood when you started. God bless.